my beautiful babes, welcome back to the Fancy Dollar. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Katie and we do all things budgeting on this channel. So if you guys are interested in these type of contents, feel free to click the subscribe button down below and put a thumbs up on this video, and I'll greatly appreciate that. So before we get started with today's budget with me video, I do want to do an update on the binder launch. So the binder launch will be happening sometime around May. I will believe the second week or maybe the third week of May, because I'm not sure yet, because the first week of May I'll be on vacation, and then also when the binders do arrive I do have to inspect it and make sure everything is up to par before I start prepping and releasing the binders for launch day. And then on top of that, everyone knows that I do custom envelopes and savings challenge orders through Instagram, and this will be the same deal for the binder launch. And I'm so sorry that if those don't have an Instagram, that is the only platform that I have of where I will be selling my products in general. So I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, with further ado, let's just get started with today's budget with me video, and that will be for the last paycheck of March. And the first paycheck starting in April, you guys will see a slight increase because of my RYZE. So in April, instead of $12.39, it will be $12.87 weekly. Alright, so for my wallet, we're only stuffing gas, which is getting $60. And we have $11.79 left. And then for my 51 envelope challenge, it's in my closet, but I know 78 is the next number, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna hop into my savings challenge binder. This is from Budget with Lena. This is like the lizard print, which I love. And yeah, so let's get started with our savings challenge binder. And before we get started, I do want to mention that I have these limited glossy vellum savings challenge that I've created. So I've created spring, summer, fall, and winter. So for these is $5, and obviously I do have matte, but the matte will be 4 for $8 instead of 4 for $5. So yeah, I have this in stock on Instagram if you guys are wondering. And then for March, we're doing $35, which we have scratched off lash cash stuffing. And then Kamai New Year's, which is slowly creeping up, is getting $5. It starts April 12th, but to be honest, once it hits April 1st, that's Khmer New Year's. They usually celebrate the entire month. Sometimes they drag it for 2 months, but yeah, it's outrageous. Then Mother's Day, Mom is getting $3. Father's Day, Dad is getting $4. And then last but not least is Christmas. And Christmas is getting 10. Alright, so that is it for the savings challenge, and that is $135. Then we have $10.44 left, and then we're gonna hop into my high priority / bills binder. And then obviously everyone knows that I have paid off all my credit cards, and for those who are new, even though these are paid off, I still use it from time to time, because as for instance American Express, I do get 4 times points of rewards if I use this to dine out, for flights, and for hotels. And then for City Premier, I use that for gas, groceries, and eating out as well. And for my gas envelope, obviously I budgeted $60. Say I went to Sunoco and went to get gas for $60. I'll take the $60 out of my wallet and put it into my City Premier envelope, which then I'll pay for it in a week or so. And then for my personal loan, If you guys are wondering how I paid the $5,217 off, there's a video of my budget with me for my bonus paycheck and the cash stuffing of my bonus paycheck. And then for student loan, we're putting $100. AT&T is getting $17. My card payment is getting $195. Subscriptions is getting, let me see how much I have, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is plenty. So I'm just going to give it $3 today. Gym membership is getting $5, and currently my gym membership per month is $27.99, and that was for the second tier membership where you get the massages and the tanning booth and stuff like that. But since I don't use that, I think I might be downgrading my membership to the lowest one, which is $17.99, which I will save at $10 a month. In a year, I'll save $120. So yeah, I will be downgrading it next month. That is when my 12-month agreement is expired. Then Easy Pass is getting $15. Annual fees is getting $8. Vehicle insurance is getting $40. And for those who reached out to my friend Anita, I think the time when I was giving you her emails and her information, she was basically at the end of her pregnancy term, and a lot of people emailed her when she was giving birth that week. So for instance, if you did, just resend your email and I'll let her know. And then Auto Care is getting $50, and Month Ahead is getting $10. Like for Auto Care, like even though I did my oil change already, and then my boyfriend is doing my brakes for me, I'm still going to be stuffing it $50 a month just in case anything happens, or say if I want to upgrade something in my car, the money is there. And then we have a total of $443. Then we have $601 left, and then we're gonna go into my pink Moterm. Oh yeah, for those who follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I got a citation ticket from the police, which I will be going in depth in a little bit. Medical. So I supposed to have a total of $310 for the last two payments. So we have $150, $170, $180, $190, $91, $92, $93, $94. So we have $194 in here. Let's see, $310 minus $194, which is $116, and divided by 3 weeks is $38.06. So I'm gonna give it $39. Deductible is getting $5. Dental is getting $5 as well, and personal savings is getting $25. So yeah, for the citation ticket, it was because apparently and supposedly I was on my cell phone while driving, but I was coming out of Acme at the red light, still in the parking lot, and I was on my phone checking and texting my boyfriend's little brother to go pick him up and then bring him to go fishing, and obviously I need the GPS. So I was on my GPS at the red light, and then once the light turned green, I turned right and started driving, and then I got pulled over. Like, oh, my pen cap just fell off. But yeah, I just got pulled over, and the police officer was saying that I was on my phone, and I was telling him that I was on it on a red light, but then obviously when I turned, I wasn't on it. But he gave me a ticket. A court appearance is required, so obviously I have to take off on April 19th on a Friday morning, and I have to go to court. Wonderful day to spend Friday at a court. So that is $74, I think. 25, 30, 35. Yep. Yeah, so that's the deal. And then we have 527 left. And then now we're gonna go into my business binder. I think I know what I want to put in there already, but shipping is going to get, let me just pull it out because I'm not sure if I have money in there. But yeah, the binders are coming soon. I'm so excited for the launch. Disclaimer, a bunch of people want these binders, so I didn't order enough. So I know I might have to do a relaunch and a restock on these. So it is going to be first come, first served basis. Shipping is going to get $25. Inventory is good. I think we have about $200 something in there. Tech is going to get 5, and YouTube is going to get 5. So that is 25, 30, 35. So yeah, people were asking if we could put place orders and pre-orders now, but unfortunately it cannot, because I do want to give everyone a fair chance on grabbing some. So yeah, so that's $4.95, and then we're gonna go into my home binder. And my home binder down payment is gonna get 20. Closing costs is going to get 10, and earnest deposit is getting 10. So $20, $30, $40 in home binder. Then we have $4.52, and now we're gonna jump straight into my favorite binder, which is my vacation binder. And for those who are new, who are going to be wondering what administrative costs is and maintenance fees, so a lot of my subscribers that have been watching me know that I go on a ton of vacations every year. I usually go between 2 to 4 vacations out the country, and I use my timeshare benefits for that. So I get really cheap deals and whatnot, and I do have 3 timeshares. So 2 of them are paid off and 1 is still ongoing, which this covers the mortgage payment a month. So I'm gifting 2, 1 to my cousin and 1 to my aunt, and then 1 to one of my subscribers. And I do have a ton of you guys that are interested in that, so I'll keep you guys updated if you guys did direct message me on Instagram. So my mortgage payment for this currently is $104 a month, and I do have, I think, about $5,000 left to pay. And once I pay that off, then I'll be able to give you guys the timeshare. And the only thing you guys will have to manage is the maintenance fee, which the maintenance fee is $1,008 every 2 years. So that's averaging $554 per year, which is phenomenal because you can go to anywhere in the world. It could be America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Hawaii, Philippines, like anything you can think of. The deal is there. So let's just get started. So admin is getting $26. Maintenance is getting $14. Airfare is getting $5. The islands we did scratch off last week, and that is $135. We're skipping this for now. Actually, no, I'll do this. Down the shore, it's getting $25. Disney is getting $5, and lounging is getting $5. So those who did watch my channel, you guys know that my boyfriend and I always go to Disney World every year for our anniversary in November, but this year we're not, because we're saving that trip for a family Disney trip for next year in 2025, because Orlando, Florida Disney World is opening up a new park, and it has so many different things, especially Nintendo World, and I'm so excited for that. Alright, and then jet ski is getting $5, but for those who are new, I was planning on getting a jet ski for the summer, but now we're saving up for a speedboat instead, because I guess you can do more things with a speedboat than just one jet ski, because speedboats, we can go fishing with it, tubing, and we can bring it out in the ocean and swim and stuff like that. So yeah. So that is 220. Then we have 232 left, and then we're gonna put that into my personal binder. And first things first is we're gonna stuff miscellaneous, because obviously if I don't beat the ticket in court, I will have to pay it, and I think it ranges from 200 to 400, and then I think it might be around the 300s, so I am going to try to save $300. So $100 is going towards that, which is pretty sad. Hopefully they will dismiss my case. So yeah, personal spending is going to get $5. So I have 232 left, minus 100, minus 5. Supplements is getting 5. Beauty is getting 40, because I do want to go to Sephora and grab some things for the giveaway. So something that everyone can use. Groceries is getting 5, and this is for our groceries buffer. I don't buy groceries because my parents have restaurants and I just go over there and shop for groceries for free. And then dining out is getting 5 as well. Then I have 72 left. Massages is getting 12. 60 left. Wardrobe is getting 20. 40 left. And then hair care. I do want to get a haircut, but my boyfriend mom is going to do that for me, or maybe I'll ask my mom to cut my hair because she does a really great job too. Skincare is going to get 20. And then I'm going to do 10 for babe, and then the rest of the 10 for gifts and birthdays. So yeah, so that completes the stuffing for the budget for the binders. So I'm gonna add this up to make sure that it's correct. Which it is, and then I'm gonna do my cash denominations right down here. Alright guys, so we have a 400s, which is 400, 3 50s, which is 150, then we have 5, 10, 15, 20 20s, which is 400, we have 13 10s, which is 130, then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 5s, which is 130. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 ones, which is 29. Which is correct, a total of 1,239. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to put a thumbs up and comment down below, and I'll see you guys this Saturday for the cash stuffing. Bye guys.